guys, it's Phantom, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel for another PC Reactions episode 3, I believe. And today we're going to be reacting to my ultimate pink kawaii gaming setup video, or whatever, by Ultraviolet. So before we get into this episode, I just want to say, I guess the reason why I'm doing this, if you guys haven't watched the first or second episode, I kind of explained why. So, if you need a little bit of a backstory on why I started this series, it's because of the fact that during the 2020 last year, I started watching a ton of setup videos because, for like inspiration for my own setup. If you guys are wondering what it's going to look like, I'm gonna, have the LED lights, and I'm gonna have like the LED lights on the desk and all that type of fun stuff. If you're wondering, I'm a huge fan of LED, so I'm not gonna show you, obviously, but you guys get the gist. So basically, in 2020, okay, so if you guys have been following me on my channel for a long time now, back in a couple of years ago, I was, a couple of years ago, I had been asking for an upgrade for several years, but didn't need one until recently. So, the reason why I needed an upgrade, I won't really talk about it because I've already talked about it enough. But yeah, I did a lot of, convincing and everything. So yeah, but I needed inspiration, I guess, and one of my pastimes is actually is watching PC setup videos and stuff like that. Like, I started watching people like Sarah Dici and all these people doing setup tours, and I was really into that, and I was like, you know what? I'm, super into, as you know, my aesthetic is LED. My favorite colors, purple. My favorite color is purple and black and white if it's mixed with something. Just any color with black looks good. So I started watching these videos for inspiration, and I was watching them so much that I was like, you know what, I should make a series on this where I react to people's setups and, build videos and everything, because this is, PC reactions. It's not just setups and all that. It's it's build videos, it's reviews, it's it's build videos, reviews, and stuff like that, and all that type of stuff.
what's up? It's Sophie here. Today we're transforming my crappy makeshift home office into a pink Kawaii gaming station. I did try to transform this area on a...
But yeah, like, if you guys been wondering, I'm not new to the whole PC Master Race thing. Well, I feel pretty new now because because I haven't gamed on PC in so long. Personally, in my personal experience, just get a PC or like a laptop PC because it's way better than a MacBook. Let me tell you. If you're wondering, I've been gaming for 15 years. I got into gaming when I was really young, and it's been 15 years since. So yeah, like literally the best 15 years of my life because now I'm doing what I love to do every day.
relatively small budget, but there are a few things that I splurged on, such as the chair and the monitor. I just figured there's two things that you should invest in, and one is like seating, so your back and your posture's good, and also your monitor, so it doesn't hurt your eyes after a long time. If you're trying to save...
Yes, definitely. I have to agree with that because, when you're gaming, you're on your computer for a long time. Plus, the people that, film gameplay. Okay, I've been gaming, as I said, I've been gaming for 15 years, but this didn't start as my career until going on 4 years ago. So, well, I'm just saying 4 years because my 2016 channel doesn't count because I rebranded in 2017. So, yeah, like I rebranded in 2017 and it's been 4 years since. But yeah, like I'm someone who, I guess, like if they didn't really understand how tolling filming videos was and how much time and effort you put into it, people might think, film you film during the day. It's like, no, I have way more energy. I have way more energy at nighttime. So I film mainly at night. I went from filming 3 days a week to every day. And plus I did it while I was in high school. Plus I started when I was in high school, and now I'm graduated. So yeah, like now I have more time to focus on work. I'll probably film a video about it. Not now, but not now because it's not an appropriate time. But in the summer when my 4-year anniversary rolls around officially, then I'll film a video on it and upload it talking about it if you guys would like me to. So yeah.
Money, you could definitely find cheaper options. You don't have to get the ones that I did. I just wanted to create somewhere that I could play games, make music, work on videos, have like a designated area. So now we have the perfect setup and I can't wait to show you guys. So stay tuned. Anyway, so first things first, I looked up some inspo pictures to find the vibe I wanted. I searched on Pinterest and Google to find these. I wanted something pink, cute.
Yeah, like, okay, pink aesthetic isn't really my thing. Okay, I love pink, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love pink, but I'm more of a, like, purple, dark aesthetic, Like, I like purple, I like, as I said, my favorite color is purple. So, like, basically my aesthetic is purple and black. It's always been my aesthetic. So, yeah. Like, it's always been my aesthetic. I like, ombre colors, and I mean, you know, with like little pops of red. If you guys are like, I like little pops of red. Like that's literally my aesthetic. Like purple, black, and white. You know, purple, black, and gold with like little pops of red. As I said, like anything mixed with black looks good. So I will be right back. My throat hurts, and I'm gonna get some water real quick. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, like pink isn't really my aesthetic. It just, I mean, okay, I love pink. I love pink, but like it's not my vibe. It's not my aesthetic. I like, as I said, purple, black, and gold, and white. Mixed with little pops of color. Whether it's pink or red or, you know, just any color for that matter.
Cute and comfy. Since working from home, I set up shop on an outdoor trestle.
So Kawaii isn't really my aesthetic, but I mean, I kind of like Kawaii a little bit. Like it's so, I don't know. Like it's so just the norm is mainly you see a lot of setups like that, and it's like, you know, you want to be different, but you don't want to like, you want to be different, but you want to follow the trends at the same time. I say just be different.
Table, and I just had my laptop, a mini wireless mouse, and a chair I borrowed from work. My headset was a pair of Samsung headphones which came with my phone. Yikes. The first thing I bought which really fueled this all was the monitor. I love working with two screens and I wanted to stop my neck from hurting.
Right. The first thing, honestly, the first thing that I got was like, you know, the PC itself, and then I'm gonna like get everything else later. But yeah, like don't just like buy, if you're planning on getting a setup, don't just buy everything at one time, because especially if you go with a good PC company, go with a good PC company. Don't just go with like a Best Buy pre-built PC. Go with a good company. That will build it for you if you can't build it yourself. Like Digital Storm or Mean Gear or like some other good company. I mean, there's also the all-in-one. There's also the all-in-ones, but like, I'm just like not. I just don't know how I feel about the all-in-ones. I mean, I like them, but I don't at the same time, because I just like actually having you know, a PC and plugging everything into that.
I got it from JB Hi-Fi and Jeremy helped me pick it out because I'm not as tech savvy. The chair is the second thing I purchased. I really wanted a pink gaming chair. I love how comfy they are. I ordered it from a website called...
Yeah, I actually, okay. So, as you guys know, like the whole racing chair thing is the norm. And, like, for one, the racing chair that I have is a Race On. It's a really good company. I haven't, like, you know, I haven't opened it yet, obviously. But it's a really good company. It's like a racing gaming chair. And as you guys know, those are like really, really popular. And so, actually, the first thing that I got for my setup was the chair and then the PC, and then I'm gonna figure out where to get everything else from. And as I said, this like getting an investment as expensive as a PC. Like a PC is an investment. Like you need a whole warranty. You need a whole warranty on that thing. Like you need a whole warranty on that thing. And you need to do your research rather well because you want to make sure you're going with a good company. You want to save your money. You want to put money aside. And you want to make it look professional. You want to make it look as professional as possible because you're going to be there for the majority of your day working. Like that's how it is for me. I'm going to be there like pretty much the majority of my day working, or in this case night, because I have a very backward schedule, or like I have a night owl schedule and I work at night. So I mean, working at night isn't for everybody, but like you just have to get your body used to it, which my body is used to it and it's fine. So,
livingstyles.com, and the shipping was surprisingly fast, hence why it was the first thing I received. So my chair finally came. Now we're going to set it up.
I think I actually got mine from Sam's Club, I think. Yeah. And I didn't really even ask for a racing brand chair, or for quote unquote racing chair, but racing chairs are good chairs for gaming. Racing gaming chairs are really good chairs for gaming. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. So we're back. So basically, I got a Respawn brand gaming chair in red and black. As I said, red is one of my favorite colors. It's a really good accent color. I don't have a lot of red things, but some of my things are red, and I just find that small pops of color like pink and red are really good accent colors. And stuff like that, pink, red, and black are really good accent colors, and it just brings a whole space together. I mean, there are other brands of gaming chair, but
look at Nugget for comparison. Tiny, big. I searched really hard to find something affordable but couldn't. I ummed and ahed about buying this because it's a massive splurge, but I used Afterpay to help soften the blow. If you know me at all, you know I love setting up flat packs, so I had so much fun setting this up. But look how awesome this looks. I'm so obsessed.
that looks so good.
So this one was actually
an AUD means Australian dollars.
a gift from Jeremy. I love it so much. I believe he ordered it on Amazon. It's actually really comfy and the mic quality is really good. Everyone I've played games with online has said My audio sounds amazing, so I would definitely recommend this headset. And I can't believe the color perfectly matches my chair. I was scared that everything I ordered
Also, I don't know why it's cutting out like that.
would be a slightly different shade of pink, but it all matched perfectly. So here's a little comparison of the Somic headset versus the iconic Razer headset, which I wanted to buy until I found out the price.
Okay, personally, I like Razer, but like I don't like them at the same time. I actually wanted a Razer desktop, but I was talked out of it. Thank gosh I was talked out of it. Like if you don't know, like some people have like really high some people have really high PC standards, and coming from a person that used to use like the slowest computer on planet Earth, I'm not talking about this computer. I'm talking about the one that I had before, like several years ago. Like I literally gamed on a turtle back then in like 2006. It was like literally a turtle. It was back when Windows XP was still a thing and Windows Vista was still a thing, and I literally gamed on a freaking turtle. It was just so slow.
So now the packages come from my gaming setup. So let's unbox it. So I ordered my mouse and keyboard through mwave.com. They had the cheapest price.
As I said, sorry, it's cutting out. Sometimes it does that.
I could find. The shipping only took so long, I assume because of Corona, but all good. So I finally got my keyboard and mouse, and they're both pink and got little rainbow lights in them. Oh my god.
I am so sorry, it's cutting out.
I also really recommend these both. The keyboard is perfect for me, and it's so good to finally have a proper sized mouse.
Personally, I'd go with probably like purple and black, or just purple. And obviously it has to have LED. It has to, and it has to be wireless, because I don't like wired keyboards very much, because, well, I do. It just depends. I like wired keyboards, but I don't. Me personally, I like having space, I like having space where, like, you can actually manage the cables and everything. Like, I mean, I know it's a lot of cables, I get it, but I actually want, like, a wireless setup to actually look good, to make it look good, and to make it less of a hassle, because cable management is very important. And always have a warranty on your PC, because things can happen, you guys.
So freaking cute. Oh my god, I can't wait to plug it in and see the light up rainbow. Alright, let's go plug this bad boy in. The rainbow lights are so cool. I'm obsessed. It was actually kind of hard to find them in both pink and with the rainbow light up effect, but I did, and they're both actually so affordable. You can actually change the colors and lighting effects for the mouse and keyboard. Just look in the user manual for the keyboard shortcuts.
Always keep manuals, guys. Always. Well, always keep manuals and boxes of things if, like, you need to return anything, or if things need to be fixed.
So not a necessity, but definitely a nice to have, are these smart.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I actually have LED strip lights, which were a surprise, actually. They were a surprise Christmas gift, and it was the best surprise ever. But yeah, like LED. If you're big on like LED and lighting, then get some strip lights for your desk or for your PC or whatever.
LED lights from Bunnings.
Or just for your room in general.
They have an app that you download into your phone, and that's how you control the color and brightness. It's pretty cool. Because I'm still using an outdoor table, I didn't stick them down yet. I just sat them on the table, but they still looked fine once they were turned on. Hey guys, what's up? It's Sophie here. And it's literally been about 2 months since I last worked on this gaming setup, but I finally got email confirmation today that my desk is in stock, so we're heading to IKEA. So let's do it. There's been delays because of Corona. That was expected.
Yes, Rona is still a thing, even though in places like Australia, they're pretty much like in Australia, they're very low on cases because they're very strict about everything, and that's why they're okay. But like in places like the States and stuff like that, oh my gosh, the States are so bad. You guys have no idea. Unless you live in the States, if you guys don't know, the States is basically the United States. If you guys don't live in the States, you may think, oh, like it's so good in the States. I want to travel to the States. It's like no, it's like really bad here. I haven't been anywhere in a year. Like literally, I haven't been anywhere in freaking a year. The last time I left my house was my graduation ceremony, and yeah, so yeah, okay. And basically, when lockdown and when COVID hit, basically it was like February, I believe, a few weeks before Valentine's Day, and I got sick and I stayed home for quite some time, and a couple weeks later we were on lockdown, so I was like barely in person when lockdown hit, and ever since then I've been cooped up at home, which I mean is fine with me because I like being at home. I'm a homebody. I'm I'm somewhat extroverted to a certain extent, but yeah, like, seriously, y'all, don't leave your house unless it's necessary. And if you do leave your house for anything, wear a freaking mask. It's not that hard.
But I didn't expect it to be like 2 months, but I'm really excited, so let's go get this desk and let's set it up. So because of the coronavirus, it's actually a contactless delivery. So I've sent them a text and they're getting my order ready now, and then they're going to come and bring it out to my car, and hopefully I'm strong enough to load it in because I think it's like 40 kilos, but it's awkward, right? And I'm hoping it fits in my tiny little car, but we'll see.
Yeah, like with everything with like Rona, everything's like contactless delivery, or curbside pickup, or you order things from online. Okay, if you guys are wondering, like everything that I've basically ordered, okay, I don't trust to go anywhere right now, so like pretty much everything for my setup is probably going to be researched online, ordered online, like for like curbside pickup or like ordered in apps, curbside, like pretty much. So, yeah, plus, like, we don't know when this is going to be over, so, like, this is basically the new normal from now on. Like, it's basically normal now for me. I'm very used to it now, so it doesn't bother me.
It has to. I've measured it out. It has to fit, otherwise I'm screwed. It's literally peak hour, so it's going to take forever. Alright, let's go. We're moving. So I made it, and I put everything in. Just, if you all know how small my car is, it just fits. You can see it literally takes up the whole back seat of my car in the video I showed before, the corner.
Like, people literally order everything online these days. I mean, it's normal. It's basically normal nowadays, but like, pretty much the only places I order from online is like, Amazon, eBay. I think the last thing that was picked up in a store was like some books and movies, and that was about it. Pretty much everything else shopped for online.
Like, only just like got in so I could close it. But that's a workout. I nearly dropped one on my foot, and it was freaking heavy and awkward, and the trolleys don't have brakes on them, so they just kind of roll away, and then you try to pick it up, and it like crushed my toe, but I'm good, so we're going to go home and set this bad boy up. So we're setting up the desk. Wish me luck.
Yeah, IKEA has really good desks. I didn't go with them because the desk that I have is perfect. I can just like put my PC on the, I can just put the PC on the desk, and everything. So, yeah, but if you're wondering what to do, like, don't go with those table desks. Go with an actual desk from like IKEA or someplace. Haven't been to IKEA.
So again, I love flat packs, so I had a blast setting this bad boy up.
Haven't been to IKEA in like almost 2 years. I love IKEA. It's my favorite store. It's pretty much everywhere.
So this desk is actually the Linman desk and Alex drawer underneath. It's literally the same as the vanity every YouTuber keeps their makeup in. So this was actually one of the first things I ordered but the last to receive. It came from China. The shipping is always notoriously slow to Australia, and the coronavirus delays didn't help at all. It was the right size and colours. I was a little scared ordering off eBay, but I've had times where you order something and it looks completely different.
Yeah, like, okay. I don't order a lot of things off of eBay, especially video games. I have never once in my life ordered a video game off of eBay. And I never will because I've gone into that. Like, I've gone into that on why I don't order video games off eBay. Like, I'm more, like, I trust Amazon more than eBay to order video games off of. I got a DVD from them a couple years back. Or I got like an anime series from them a couple years back. Because if you guys didn't know, I've been into anime for over a decade. Like, since 2010. So I ordered my favorite anime series from them, just the first season because I could watch the other seasons from eBay a couple years back. But pretty much everything else is like from Amazon or wherever.
In real life. So it also comes in a heap of other cute designs. I'll leave the link to the seller in the description. So now the part I've been waiting for months to do is set everything up. Now that I've got my desk, I can stick those lights on and put everything in its place.
It looks so good already. Oh my gosh.
So when I cleaned out my room a couple months ago, I had all of this like random electronic stuff that had nowhere to go. So I've got drawers now, so I can put all of this stuff inside, and I'll show you the end result when I'm done. So I finally got storage.
Like, okay. Definitely, like, okay, ever since, getting ready for the setup and everything, like, I found that having bins makes things so much easier and everything. So, like, if you have, like, a big plastic bin, use that for, like, storage for, like, films, DVD, like, movies that are just on the floor, and everything, to keep everything organized so you know where everything is and stuff like that. Like, it works out pretty well.
In the first drawer, I put all my stationery and pens and headphones, glasses. Second drawer, I've got cables, hard drives, and then my headphones for making music. My drawer for all my camera stuff. I've got my gimbal, floating thingy for the GoPro, and like some little cameras and film. This is empty. I gotta find some stuff to put in here. And then this is like just games. So my DS and controllers, and then DS games.
Honestly, I don't know the rest of my. Okay, I'm not someone who keeps my DS games in their cases, but I literally have every single DS case I've ever gotten from the time that I started gaming. So when I started on PC and then moved to Nintendo and then Xbox and everything. I don't have every Nintendo console under the sun, but yeah.
Alright, so I just went to Officeworks and I got this USB hub thingy so I can clean up these cables over here. I got this little plant so I can put it in my pig planter that I got on the weekend, and I've got a little pink pencil case, and I found a matching laptop case that suits the aesthetic. So love that for me. So I don't know if you saw how my cables were set up in the previous shots, but it was not cute. So I've tidied up my cables a little bit, just tied them together and made them neater than they were. Not the best, but... So I've plugged my docking station in and all my cables are a lot neater now. I've got this set up at the back. I'm sure this isn't exactly the best way to have your cables, but it means you can't see them from the front. I ordered a stand for this because I could never figure out where to put it. This probably won't come in time for this video, but I thought I'd include it anyway. I ordered it from Amazon. So now it's time for the big reveal. Here's a little before shot to remind you of what it looked like just a couple of months ago.
Yeah, setups can take months. Like several months.
And now here's the finished setup. Oh my god.
Wow, that looks so good.
So cute. Everything just goes so well together, and it's 100 times better than I imagined. I even changed my desktop background to this cute anime girl to stay on theme. I've got a few cute little things out on display, such as a Minecraft controller and my pink Polaroid camera. I've even got this synthesizer which I borrowed from Jeremy, which actually really matches the aesthetic. I'm actually so in love with how this turned out. It's so nice to have a little space where I can focus on being creative and productive, or just have some fun. So here's a little shot of all the different colours you can change the lights to. I didn't show it earlier because I didn't want to give away the big reveal, but I just stick to pink. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this transformation. Peace out!
Okay, so that's pretty much it for this reaction video. Or not, yeah. Or episode, sorry. This is not a regular reaction video. This is a series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of PC Reactions, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will leave a link to this video in the description below as always, and I'll be right back so that I can, copy the link and everything, and then end this video, plug my computer in, all that jazz. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye guys, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on my socials. Socials are linked in about, and yeah, so I'm going to go. Have a great rest of your night or your day or whenever you're going to be watching this. For me, when I'm filming this, it is now 11:34 at night. Yes, I'm very used to filming at night.